Hello everyone and welcome back to the Perfect Genetics Challenge. This is part number 4. I'm going to try and remember to do part numbers, but I'm always kind of rubbish once I get to the higher parts. Now, our lovely Emma has let her hair down a little bit today and changed her outfit because she's going on the Make Friends trail, because she has spied this house over here and it is the Anderson household and she knows someone, but she also has spied the Bloom household and it's a man and it's a huge estate. So she has decided that she wants to try and make friends, because the thing is with the kleptomaniac trait you can only steal from private lots. Therefore it limits her options. Like, you can do it from the park and you can do it from car parks and things like that, but mainly if you want the goodies, you want the good stuff, you need to go into the private residencies. There is a mod where you can steal from community lots and I think I will do that at some point, but for the moment we are just going to see how we get on with stealing from private lots. So she's going to go over to the Bloom household. She knows Caitlin because she had to fight with Caitlin, so whether or not Caitlin will let her in will be another story altogether. It's going to be interesting. Now, on her mind this morning is Mr. Chad. She wants to go on a date with him, get his traits and chat with him, but she also wants to improve her cooking skills. So he is an organ donor, which probably means that he's at work at the moment, but they can definitely meet up later on and get it. As you know, last time they did woohoo. But Chad did the horrific thing of woohooing with socks on, which is just completely cringeworthy in my estimations. Right, so let's see if this girl will let us in, because we were mean to her. So if she doesn't let us in, then I understand. Now, I've not been here before, which is why it's taking its sweet time. There we go. That wasn't too bad. It's taking its sweet time to render. We can also steal from driveways, so if she doesn't let us in, we can always come back at night time and steal the Tufunda wagon. I don't even know if she could maybe steal that, that fountain. I do not know. This is a lovely place. This is lovely. That's the lovely thing about Alpine County. A lot of the stuff that they do have is really nicely decorated. Okay, so she's going to the back door. She thinks that that's the best option that she's got. Are we going to visit it? Be brave. I know you were rude to her, but you need to be... Oh, here she's coming. She's coming. Well, it looks like she's inviting her inside anyway. So we need to work our charm on this girl. We need to work our charm because we need to set up the people that we can roll blind. Caitlin thinks Emma is impolite. Okay, this should go down like a house on fire. So Caitlin is indeed rich. Holy guacamole. Look at this house. This is massive. Right, I think what we need to do is, in a way that we can apologise, let's chat with her. And let's do some funny interactions. Like, tell her a funny story. And just basically just say, look, I'm a nice person. I was just a bit overreactive because you were trying to jump on my Chadwick's bones. Look at this place. Look at this place. It's really cluttered for my liking. Like, I don't like my houses to be as cluttered, but I do think that this is very beautiful indeed, but there's just so much. I hope you know what I mean by that. So I wonder how she gets it with Orlando Bloom over there. I wonder how she can afford this big house. Always wondering, see, when you see Sims in big huge houses, you're like, how did you manage that? How did you manage that? And the problem is, with being clutter, she could end up like getting just a couple of crap things, you know. So you can only steal from a house once, which I think is a really hard rule. You know, I think that's a really hard rule. I mean, maybe that's something that we can change. You know, I don't really know. Let's compliment her home. Just say, it's a lovely house you have here. Discuss some TV shows and we will get to know her a little bit. We can talk about cooking with her, but I don't know if she is a cooking fan. So anyway, guys, I hope you're having an amazing day, whatever you are up to. Do check in the drop down below, because I do have a new schedule that I'll be working with these new challenges. So look in the drop down bar, so you can kind of see when this challenge is coming out and things like that, so that you're fully aware about it. I also recommend you follow me on Twitter, so at xSimSugar, and that will give you daily updates on like what time my videos will be out. So definitely go and check that out. I've got a lot of great plans for the channel, guys. Loads and loads and loads of great plans for the channel. I've got my LPs, but I also want to be doing videos on the side, etc. So it's going to be good. It's going to be all good in the hood. All good in Laura's hood. Yes, indeed. Fast forward, blah blah blah, be friends, yakety yakky, schmackety schmack. I mean, they don't even really need to be friends because she's letting her in, even though, you know, even though that they're not friends as such. I just can't go over how lovely this place is. Okay. So, I am going to say that, oh no, she's starting to feel a bit ill. No. She wants to send a love letter to Chad. That's quite cute. I don't understand why that hasn't been successful, because she knows 2 of his traits. So, I don't really know why that's not. So, they actually do seem to be getting on a lot better now, so that is good. That is very, very good indeed. No one's in here. We need to make acquaintances throughout the town so that we can go to their house. Let's go to we went to Taco Bell, didn't we? So let's go to Subway this time. And then what we'll do is we'll get in touch with our Chad. Mercedes May would like to chat. No. We know Mercedes, so we don't need to make a connection to her. So but I think we'll be coming back to this house later on this evening. It's going to be funny because Chad, you know, she'll not want to tell Chad what she's actually up to. Because by all intents and purposes, Chad is quite a nice guy. So she's not going to want to say, you know, honey, at night time I go out and steal from people. I really can't see her wanting to actually do that. Now, I want to try and move Chad in as well. So this is the Subway, apparently. We do have Subways over here, and this does kind of look pretty similar, although most of our Subways are only takeaway. You can't really sit in with our Subways, so I don't know. Let's see if we can invite Chad over if he's at work or whatnot. We could also set this up for a restaurant as well. We could also do that. Okay, so Chad is coming over. Now, someone told me that I need to do 4 or 5 friendly interactions, and then that will apparently unlock the move-in. So hopefully it will. Now, I do need to check the Perfect Genetics Challenge rules to see whether or not I can keep any money that Chad brings in. I'm not sure if I can, but if I can, that will be absolutely freaking awesome if I could go and use the toilet, my sweetness. And Chad always takes ages to come because he's riding his bike. So I'm going to pause it until he's here, and then we'll be right back. At last, guys, Chad is here. It's only taken him like 3 hours or something to actually be here. Oh, look. So cute. Right, so let's do the friendly interactions. So apparently you do a good number of friendly interactions and it'll open up. I think you need to do it in a row apparently. So let's do this and hopefully it works. Let's share a secret. I'll just keep doing friendly interactions until hopefully it works. If not, what I'm going to do is just add him to household using NRAS, I think. Did you know that rich means in Richmond is rich? Yes. I am aware of this. We will give him a gift. No, we're not. We're going to gossip with him. Shakraba him. And then compliment him. Was that asked to move in? No. Yes. Oh, thank you so much to the person who told me that. You rock my socks. So let's take out these. Okay, he is a Libra. Libras are always really nice people. If you're a Libra, then you rock. I've yet to meet a Libra that I don't like. Asked to move in. Did you know that Jade Greenwood is filthy rich? Now, she's 819 simoleons at the moment, so I'm going to make a note of that. And then I'll look up the genetics rule and see if there's anything against. I don't think there is anything against him. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Is that how much I would get? Really? So he lives in quite a nice house by the looks of things, and he lived on his own. Maybe we should just move in with him? Maybe we should. No, I quite like where we stay. Well, it looks bigger, guys. Should we actually move in with him to Cottonwood Lane? No. We'll just... oh god, I don't know what to do. No, we won't. Because it'll be good for them to have their own house together, I think. Okay. He is rich. He is rich. Oh my god. 164,000 in funds. We have landed the jackpot, guys. We have landed the freaking jackpot. This guy is fresh to death. Rich as anything. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. Well, I'm glad. I wouldn't want to keep all that money, though. I wouldn't. I think that would be, you know, a bit pointless to keep all that money. I mean, that kind of money is insanity, really. Right, where are you actually going, Chad? Where are you going? Chad, just... Right, okay. I'm going to let him just go anyway. So just you go home then, okay? Because it's past 7 o'clock, so it's time. It's stealing time. It's stealing time. Let's visit the Bloom household. Yep, that's fine. So they've moved in together and Chad is freaking rich. Rich beyond rich. If this was my personal game, if this was my current household, I'd be like, woohoo! I'd be well happy. But as it's not my personal game, I'm like, okay, so we need to kind of reduce that. I might keep some of it, maybe bring it down to, I don't know, maybe keep 5,000 or something like that. Leave in the comments below what you think I should do. Some of you is probably going to say keep the money, but I kind of like building up money in a game. Oh, there's a child that lives here. Oh, and I'm about to steal. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. These things happen, I suppose. So she wants to she wants to hire an executive butler. So she's like, I have come up in life. I would like to hire a butler. What we could do is we could move into a bigger home. That's what we could possibly do. And then bring our funds down. I don't know. You can let me know. Let me know what you think down below. But we have to get into this house because it's stealing time. Can you steal a swimming pool? Can you steal a baby? Well, I suppose you could, but that's not very nice of you to do that. Right, are we getting invited in, hopefully? And this house is super big, so we should be able to pick, like, some good stuff from here, hopefully. Right, okay, let's pause this. Let's pause this, and let's look around for expensive items. So let's look. Where is, like, the televisions and things like that? That's quite expensive, but then I risk her going for the plant. The computer's expensive, but then I risk her going for the chair or the plant. Right, let's risk it for a biscuit. Let's click on here and let's do... Someone said if you click on as close as you possibly can to it and then do swipe something, it'll work. Oh my god, my heart races when I do this, literally. I don't know whether I expect the Sim Police to come and lock me up, like completely. Excuse me, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Right, come on, don't you dare, missies, don't you dare go. What did she swipe? What did she swipe? Oh my goodness, Emma, I don't want a modern sconce. A modern sconce is worth crapola. It's worth nothing. What are you doing to me, girl? What are you doing to me? Right, what about upstairs? Do we have more deliciousness upstairs? Do we not have a... Oh, we do. Is that a TV? It is. It is. But then it's kind of... Maybe because it's got the move objects on, it's not going to do it for me. Right, where is her other TV? Let's come out here. Right, Apollo's going home, right? So we'll get her to go here. Get her to go out the house. Because surely there's nothing much else apart from the car that we could swipe out here. Surely. I mean, she can't steal the parking space. Right, Apollo, just you go in, darling. That's you. Just you go in the house. So swipe something. Take the car. Take the car. No! Don't take this stupid little light. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She took the freaking light. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Let's try again. Let's try again. Don't be the... Oh my god, you're the worst thief in the world. You are the worst thief in the world. What did you just take? The big plant. The big plant. The worst thief in the world, Emma. I am not impressed by your worst thiefness. I am not. I am not in the slightest impressed. Right, what is our Chad doing? He looks like he's just sitting watching the TV. So he's in the small room. Hopefully Chad he's got a best friend. Oh, Isaac Luck. Okay, Isaac Luck, they are brothers and best friends. And Wiley Luck, oh, okay, so they're all brothers. And he doesn't seem to have any love interest, so that's good. So currently he's an organ donor, but he wants to join the political career. Oh, her name's Sugar. Interesting. So we're going to quit this particular job. Let's, where are we? Where, oh my, good, jobs and offers, quit work. He did bring a nostalgia cycle with him, and he brought, so I mean, I suppose we could sell some stuff. Can't never seem to sell the blooming camera, ever. Let's sell this boombox. We can sell your bike. I'd rather you get a taxi than a bike, to be honest with you. Okay, yes, he wants to quit. Yes, he does. And he is going to then go and find a job. Find a job. He's quit his job. He's plucked up the courage and quit his job. I can't believe how crap Emma is as a thief. There was a freaking car sitting there and girlfriend just goes for a stupid little light. Let's look at that. Look, Apollo Bloom's the little lamp that could. The little lamp that could is worth 35 simoleons. The scones is worth 125, which isn't bad. And what about this big plant? 60. I mean, seriously. Okay, we're not struggling for money currently, but still. Business career, where is it? Political. Okay. Zipped the career. So she's got 1,605 towards her goal of 58,000 simoleons. Yes. Come over here and we will in fact get him to come over here. And we will romantic give her a flirtatious joke. A flirtatious joke. Now I want to have a proper wedding for these two. I mean, look at his, I mean, totally in love with her. Like, with every ounce of his being. So I would quite like to have a proper wedding, I think, whenever that does happen. And I don't want to leave it too long either, because we would definitely want to get to the baby making stage. So I think in the next part we will have a romantic date and we'll just elope and have a spur of the moment marriage somewhere. I think that'd be nice. A romantic. I just said that we're going to have a proper wedding, but then we'll have a spur of the moment. I don't really know. Let me know below, spur of the moment or proper wedding. Let me know what you think. Unless, of course, I've pre-recorded the next episode and then, well, you know, you never know. Let's dip kiss her. I wish it was a nicer night, because then I would take her out onto the patio and romance and propose out on the patio. And look at that. Look at that, guys. I just said that and it is now stopped raining. That's fate if you ask me. That is fate if you ask me. So they are moving pretty fast, but you know, fast things can work. My best friend got her man proposed to her within 2 weeks of them meeting. Yes, guys, 2 weeks. 2 freaking weeks. And she said yes. And they've been together for 5 years? 6 years? And as happy as Larry. So, you know, it may be fast, but it can happen even in real life. So let's give her some romantic red flowers. I feel like there should be romantic music in the background. but we'll get them to woohoo and then we will leave it at that, I think. So going to hot tub woohoo, but it didn't work the last time, so we'll see whether it works this time. Or whether I'm destined for no hot tub woohoo. Chad, you are... Someone said, I can't remember the name, I'm really sorry, but someone said that Chad was a prize to the eyes. A prize to the eyes. Oh, he's making a move. So romantic. I love a hot tub. Look at that setting. Look at that setting. Is that not just amazing? It's amazing. And they're going to woohoo in the hot tub. Woo! Hot tub woohoo. Proposal. Emma's a crap thief. That kind of sums up this episode. It really does. Waiting for Chad to make a move. Okay. They're not woohooing. Are you shy, Emma? Are you kidding on that you're shy? No, she's just extremely tired. She wants to hug him amorously. And she wants to return the stolen scones. No. No. Maybe that's why she's being rubbish, because she feels guilty. Perhaps. Anyway, guys, I am going to get them into bed, and I think I will leave it there because I think that we have met our time. If we have not, I apologise. I was just, misled with the time because of the phone calls and whatnot. Rather than preparing more waffles, could you put... Oh my goodness, the fridge is stinking. The fridge is stinking. Clean up. And clear out bad food. So as always, guys, I hope you're having an amazing day. Let me know what you're up to down below, and if I could ask you to leave a like on this video, that would be awesome. And I shall talk to you in my very next part of Perfect Generations, and it's going to be wedding time. Bye, guys.